I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact...
So you're saying I was your only option?
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Keep your guard up, stay focused. Strong. Show them what you're made of. Use your striking to set up a grapple. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless.
3.
I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. Go for a submission! You've got the skills!
1, 2, 3.
Use your speed to your advantage! Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing! Have fun in there! This is wrestling!
1, 2. That's 3. Back.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike.
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
None of them are here.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have?
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
1,
Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods. Have you thought about tagging out permanently? I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
Tag is in.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level. Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right? And you two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
Tag was made.
You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase. Town Center. Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment. Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting. I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Corey, what's the champ's mindset?
The following contest is
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there. Gut wrench!
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Ooh! Targeting a body part, working the arm.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
He might just be stalling for time here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Impressive display of power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Wow, what impact.
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
He's quickly assuming control here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
That was nasty.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Shoulder tackle.
Big elbow drop. Oh, oh!
Oh!
Stiff kick. Boom. Well-placed kick. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, this match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Ooh, stiff punch. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Lexus King playing to the crowd from the top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Looking for the reverse.
DDT. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. My goodness.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Punch.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. He got it. Tag me. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 254 pounds.